What's up, everybody? We're ready for another round of connections. Yesterday was pretty hard, so I just had difficulty climbing up that corporate ladder. So let's go ahead and hit connections play button, and we're going to do it for Wednesday, February 28, 2024. And we are going to be operating with the following words. We've got blue, American, Jeopardy, Jack, pole, kitten, hurdle, hammer, Cuban, Dutch, Swiss, stiletto, space, wedge, date, javelin. Okay, again, my strategy, guys, is to start clicking away at things that look possible. These are all track events. Okay, these are all track events. Hurdle, yeah, and they're. I was thinking, are they all kind of like the field events? But no, it's a mixture of track and field events. Okay, or equipment, but usually you call it, oh, I'm going to do the javelin, I'm going to do the hammer. I think events is fine. Good. One down, three to go. American, Jeopardy, Jack. Let's see. Cuban, are we talking about famous marks? Mark Cuban? No, I don't think so. Although a Cuban is a sandwich. Cuban sandwich. It's also a cigar. Cuban cigars. Do we have game shows? Jeopardy. Do we have idols? American Idol. That's going to be that'll probably be a phrase. There's going to be a ton of things that could go with American. Stiletto. I don't think although stiletto, huh? Stiletto, Dutch, a Dutch, and a wedge. Are those, I don't know if those are types of shoes. Hmm. Um, Kitten. What's up with kitten? Kittens. Um, yeah, it'd be great just to figure out what's my yellow category, but it's not obvious at all. A wedge, a wedge salad. Dutch, Swiss, American, and Cuban. There you go. Nationalities. No, that was obviously bait. And it wasn't, wow, wasn't even one away. Wasn't even one away. Wow. So those disperse into separate categories, obviously. That's going to be funny if that was what you guys call one of the rainbow effects, where they actually disperse into four separate categories. Although it could only be three, because we already have a category lit up. So that's kind of unfortunate. So let's see. Dutch oven comes to mind. To go Dutch. Space. Stilettos. Stilettos are shoes with a very high heel. So do we have like things that are sort of pointy? Not really. Date. Jeopardy. I think I'm busted, guys. I think I'm busted. I came out strong identifying those immediately, though that was very easy. I wish it was yellow. And yeah, I can't. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. These are really, I mean, these just really do not click with me one bit. We're already pretty much close to the expiration of our time. Again, that's too bad. American, Dutch, Cuban, and Swiss. We already know that was nothing. Blue, blue, Dutch, American. Ah, gosh, I have no idea what's going on here. A kitten. I mean, what's going on? There's like no young animals. Swiss cheese. I don't see any other cheeses. Although Jack, hmm, there is Jack cheese. Oh, and then there's blue cheese actually. Oh, and then American cheese. I'd like some American cheese. There you go. Okay, are these cheeses? Okay. All right, but now we're in trouble because these are my tough ones, and blue and purple. Ouch. Well, hey, on the plus side, we'll get 2 points today. Jeopardy. Double Jeopardy. Double Date. Double Dutch. And are they called double stilettos? I mean, I haven't heard of double space double or double wedge. Let's go with double stilettos first. Is this a phrase double blank? One away. Try double wedge. Still one away. Ouch. We've got the double. Shoot. So we know that double space, double Cuban, double kitten. It's definitely double Jeopardy and double date. We're going to go on a double date, double Jeopardy. Oh, no. So those two are for sure together. Double space. Space, Cuban. Double kitten. That doesn't make sense. I don't think it would be double kitten. Let's select the ones that are not doubles. Double kitten. I don't think it's a double Cuban. Double space. Ah, man. Kitten. Space, Cuban. Shoot, I know we've got the double. And I know these two are correct. I sort of feel like it's double stiletto, but maybe it's double I thought it was double Dutch. Maybe not. I just don't think there's anything called double space or a double wedge. It's definitely not double kitten. And I know we've tried these. This is frustrating because I know we tried this and I know we tried the one with the wedge. Double Cuban. Double space. So I know this will say we already guessed it, right? Yeah. And then the wedge was already guessed. Yeah. Um, so if that's the case, then we can, usually don't have two phrases, and so it's definitely double blank. So, and I'm pretty sure those three do go together. I could be wrong about the Dutch. So what on earth is going to go with this, with the most likely the blue category? Just thinking about this, double space, a double Cuban. Although space, do you call it a space oven? A Dutch oven looks really good, but then it's another phrase. Well, they could just say ovens. A Dutch oven, a space oven. Oh shoot! I think I'm going to fail this. I'm trying to use a little reasoning here to say we know it's definitely double jeopardy and double date, right? We know those two are correct. I'm having trouble figuring out what the other one is. So I'm thinking to myself, we know that when I added these, it was still one away. Could this form a group, however? Could it be double wedge and double stiletto? Would that make sense? If that was a category, then would it have made sense that previously it would have said one away? Um ah boy, this sucks. I just wish I had a couple more guesses. I'm pretty sure double Dutch works. Double Dutch. We're gonna go double Dutch. So it's not double stiletto and it's not double wedge. Double Cuban, double space. We'll try double space, then what's up with wedge, Cuban, stiletto, and kitten? Oh no, this is so frustrating. Jeopardy and date go together, but I just don't know the correct other doubles. And I thought it was double Dutch and double stiletto sort of makes sense. A double stiletto. Double space. I don't think it's double space. Double wedge, double Cuban, double kitten, double Dutch really sounds good. But this is not a category, it's one away. So, do I keep my Dutch and gamble on space or Cuban? It can't be a double kitten. Double space. Let's not waste any more time. Oh, I got lucky. Okay. So, yeah, what am I waiting for? We still have to figure out what this is. I don't think I have any idea. A stiletto, a kitten, a Cuban, and a wedge. There's no phrase. Forget it. We already know that, right? Because purple is all set. But tell me, guys, by the way, what on earth is double space? I just haven't heard of that. The other three are good. So wedge, Cuban, stiletto, and kitten. Let's think. So it's not a phrase. It could be things that are blank. That's probably reasonable. Um, Kitten, Stiletto, Cuban, and Wedge. Wedge, Cuban, Stiletto, Kitten. Um, what on earth am I missing? I mean, is there wordplay with this thing? If there is, I really don't see it. I don't think there is. So these are things that, but it's not really things. Only the kitten and the stiletto are really like actual objects. A wedge, kitten, stiletto, Cuban, and wedge. That is a good one. I have no idea. Nah. I mean, I had a feeling, I mean, at least I knew that the stiletto, it was the shoe, of course. And wedge, I had a feeling might have to do with like a shoe. I've just never heard of a Cuban or a kitten as kinds of heels. So no dice on that one. I'm happy I didn't fail because I was down to the wire with that with one guess left. But darn it, that stupid double really got me and I wasted a couple guesses on that. But I just haven't heard of double space. Never heard of double space. And the kinds of heels. Yeah, that crushed me. That crushed me. So what are we going to get today, guys? We're going to get a 4, I think. Yeah, we're going to get a 4 because we did name the first 3 correctly, right? And we had one guess left. So that's 4. Zero style. Again, this is turning into another 17-minute video. And yeah, there you have it. So we're going to take a 4 today, guys. And there you have it. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of connections.